Good morning, everybody. Jonah Plays here, and today I am back with what is probably a bit of a sad video. I guess not sad, not somber. I mean, if anybody even cares at this point, I just wanted to make an official statement. I gotta fix my collar. I thought it'd be so cool by popping the collar or making myself look more matured, but it just bothers me. It's not too cold, but it's the fact that it's kind of like wet outside, right? Like it's kind of not raining, but it's like a damp. I hate the word because my mother used it so much growing up to describe what it was like and why we couldn't walk outside with our bare feet. Obviously, I'm not. I have house shoe slippers, whatever you want to call them. Here in Texas, in America, we call them slippers for the most part. I do like the term house shoes, though. I think that's cool. Anyway, so this video basically is my farewell. I've made at least 1,000 of these over the last 7 years. I've said 100 times, oh, I'm not coming back. I said 100 times, oh, I'm not doing... There's a pause function? Bull. No way, bro. Oh. This just got interesting. I have so much to discover about this new phone. It's crazy. Anyway, as I was saying, this is my probably final farewell. I mean, at this point, if anybody even cares to watch this video, which I doubt they will, for those who do, I appreciate it, and thank you for sticking with me all this time. But, I got so confused because that looked like my mom's car that was driving by. And I was like, I just walked past it. I'm pretty sure I'm not out of it that much. It's because I didn't sleep yet. Pulled sort of an all-nighter. Anyway, so I have decided that I'm going to be done full-time. If not, just completely with Jonah Plays, the YouTube channel. I mean, it's not even called Jonah Plays anymore. At this point, I shortened it to just Jonah because I just changed the email to my actual professional email. Will I still... And I'm going to answer a few questions really quickly about that before I launch into why and how I've been and what that means. So, first of all, I will still make the occasional video on the channel. So when I say I'm done, I mean basically just affirming what already is. There's no even point for this video. But I suppose I wanted to give some reasons, some explanations and stuff like that for those who care. Yes. Will there be an occasional video on here? Probably. Probably not. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If you get a video, you get a video. You know. Number two, why did you just stop posting one day? Damn. I'll text him after. Well, because I grew up. You know, I hate to say it like that, and it kind of breaks my heart to say it like that, but I was in the prime, like I was in the prime of my channel was when I was in high school, and I had a schedule. You know, when I woke up every day, went to school, came home, was able to make content. I felt youthful. I had so much to do, so much creativity. Now I'm an adult. I have to have jobs. I have to do this and this and this and this. I just, for the first time in almost months, sat down and have been genuinely enjoying Minecraft. And it literally took me opening up a survival world, like, what was it, 1.6? I had to go back, what are we on, like 1.12? No, 1.20. Oh my God. I had to go back 14 versions almost to go back. Sorry, it's 6, 7 in the morning. I'm not doing math. Just to open a single player world and feel like I'm playing Minecraft again. So many things have been thrown into there. I had to go back to Notch's Minecraft. That's my Minecraft. That's the Minecraft I grew up on. Beta 1.7.3 was my first version. You know, I was there in the beginning. We didn't have we didn't have food bars. We didn't have beds. Where were you when Minecraft didn't have beds? Where were you when Minecraft didn't have sprinting and food bars? Where were you when pork chops were the only meat substance and they didn't stack. Exactly the point. Where were you when Jonah Blaze's voice couldn't go this low? If you go back and listen to this voice clip right now of me talking really low, and then turn around and watch my first video with a mic, you will think it is a completely different person, because it is most of the time. I can throw my voice around. It's crazy what I can do. Anyway, yeah, sorry, just having some fun. But so, in the end, it also wasn't just that it was, I went to college, I had a lot of stuff happen, my mental health has tanked. I'm talking tanked since college, high school. Well, since college too, but since high school. And most of it was because of college. And the fact that I don't think I was ready for it, but I was rushed into it anyway because, well, that's just how you're supposed to do it. That's the system. And so, right now I'm in a relationship with my girlfriend that I think it's a week from this Saturday. So if it's Friday, a week from tomorrow will be 2 years. Sheesh, that's a long time. Sorry, there's a guy walking his dog back there, and it's a husky, and I used to have a husky, for those who watch this video and remember him. And he used to do this thing where, like, if you see somebody go, the dog did that, and I was like, it reminded me. But there was, so it's also just the mental health, the sapping of creativity, the growing up, and kind of a 2-for-1 here. I don't have the community I did. My channel was really backed a lot of the time by Outcraft. And because of controversies and the downgrading quality of the server itself, as well as just being asked to leave and banned and whatnot because of just difference in opinion and how I was doing things versus how they were doing things, and me wanting to help out the way that I felt was right versus their laid back and not very helpful approach. Well, again, they're whatever. I lost a lot of that. A lot of people turned their backs on me. A lot of people, unfortunately, just that I thought were friends weren't friends. And so it really, obviously, that dumps on your creativity, dumps on the process. You don't really want to make content after that. You're like, why? I made content for so many years for these people. And I mean, for myself, of course, as well, number one rule of, any kind of content creation, don't make it for somebody else. Make it because you want to, because you enjoy it. Well, when I lost my friends, when I lost what I had, my foundation, I really lost the enjoyment of it as well. So it went hand in hand. And for all those reasons and all political things, I have decided that I'm not going full-time anymore. Will I still be active on YouTube? No, not in the slightest. Will I make videos here and there? Sure. If my girlfriend wants to do another 5-pound cinnamon roll, well, who am I to say no? Have I had some ideas of maybe starting over under a new name, a new channel maybe? Yeah, I have. In fact, I may even have that channel created, and I may even be posting a video to it soon to begin. And will I be naming that video or sending any links in this channel? No, I will not, because I am disassociating from this channel. I appreciate all 351 of you currently subscribed, and the rest of you who were once subscribed, and all of you have stuck with me since my first video with the mic, all the way back to coding a sphere or a cube or whatever it was. I believe it was a sphere. Years and years and years and years ago. No mic, no webcam. For those of you who stuck with me when my Minecraft videos were 10 minutes of me and 7 of them were me typing out messages that actually weren't ever sent, because that was my way of talking in the video. To my first mic on that little crappy Logitech headset that fell apart. And the first little, I don't even know. I looked up the brand of my first webcam, and they don't even make them anymore. It was the weirdest little dollar store one-off. It was not fun, but it worked. It was great. All the way to my professional grade mic with my professional grade up-to-date Logitech webcam on my PC gaming setup, where I still play Minecraft. Literally hours ago, I was on my 1.6 single-player world, building onto my house. Finally got diamonds thanks to an abandoned mine shaft, and I have done just everything, and it's great. Trying to think of any other questions. I think that's really it. But I guess this is my way of saying thank you. Thanks for all the memories. Thanks for all the great times, all the holidays, all the specials, all the co-ops I had with friends over the years. To Bib Bub, to Spider Lord, to Dusty Circuit, to all my Artcraft friends, to everybody really. And hell, you know what? I'll do it. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I'm humble enough. Shout out to Artcraft. They really built my channel, and I really do owe it to them. And I know way too little too late. And just, thank you, really. I want to keep making content creation, so I will be making a new YouTube channel. I will not be posting any links or anything like that to here. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be honest. I don't know if they still do after all this time. I doubt they even think I'm alive. But there was a point in time where, because I was on Artcraft and had YouTube rank and a lot of controversy years and years ago, not like the most recent stuff, but like years ago, back when I was like fighting with them about how I disagreed with stuff like, I think it was stuff like I'd make videos basically just like saying some dumb crap, and they'd be like, you can't say that, we're taking your or whatever, something about Discord, and how I was like sharing links or whatever. I don't remember what it was, because it was so many years ago, but like, I remember I used to make clickbait titles, like the Famalama server, the new Oddcraft ? It made Blue so upset. Oh, I'll never forget that. How dare you? They attacked me. Yeah, but they didn't attack me. It's my YouTube channel. Like, I'm sorry they attacked you. That's really bad. It's kind of crappy of them. Sorry, but what do you want me to do? Bye. Later. But anyway, so... But hell, thank you to the ACO players. To Obby, to Riley, to Blue, to Dusty, to Telly, to... I really want to remember this person. Martin, thank you, not Morton. Martin, to everybody, thank you to my Artcraft friends, from day one all the way to now. I mean, thank you to everybody who made Jonah Plays, because at the end of the day, Jonah Plays was more than a person. It was a community. It was a people. The Plays party, the Artcrafters who came on, and, JP and everybody, I really always appreciate it. It meant so much. I'll always have great memories. I'll always look back. The videos will never be privated. I refuse to do that. I'm not going to be like those old other YouTubers who are like, I'm doing a different thing and you'll never see my stuff again. I'll always leave it up there because I want to show my kids one day. I want to show my kids and grandkids, like, hey, your dad, when he was in high school, 16 and 17, was playing Minecraft. I know he's prehistoric. He's ancient. I got a niece right now who's 7 years old, just turned 7 this past November or something or other. And I don't even think she knows what Minecraft is yet. Well, she might know what it is, but she doesn't play it. When I was... She's 7, so about 2 years later, Puzzle 2010, 2 years, 7. There's no way. Was I really 6 years old? Was it out already? That timeline is weird. That doesn't make any sense. Because it would have been... No. I'm right. Around that age, Minecraft would have first started. Minecraft would have been cave game when I was her age, and like the ImpDev and InDev and all that, old alpha. And then a couple, like a year or so later, that's when I showed up with beta, and then coasted through the first Minecon to 1.0, played all the way up. I'll never forget 1.5.2 Minecraft was peak. I had a village world one time. I'll never forget that village. It was so cool. It was like weirdly built. I used to play survival games on Mineplex. All my Hunger Games videos, I remember those. Murder Mystery, Bed Wars. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. And I'll always be able to look back on them, my vlogs, everything. So you know what? For one last time, for what it's worth, thank you. Thank you all. And, I really quickly want to make one more little shout out ring before I do my final little outro. My final official outro. I want to say thank you to Dusty Circuit for doing a lot of the co-op in my videos and all our fun times on Otcraft and ACO and all the long talks we had about technology and computer specs and things I still don't quite understand. And you're probably nowadays, I probably couldn't even talk to you nowadays. All the stuff that you know, we're way out of my league. Shout out to BidBub for the little 20 episode mini series we had for a while. Was it 12, 20 something? That unfortunately ended in a controversy, not between me and him, but between me and some players on the server, Otcraft server, who were leaving mean comments. I'll never forget that because I overreacted big time. I thought I went to war for that. But let's see what else. Thank you to Autism Father, I suppose, for Otcraft and everything, the opportunities I got there, and for YouTube Rank and all that. Shout out to Famalama as well for letting me record there. The Hypixel, Spider-Lord, everybody I ever co-opted with, my girlfriend, my friend Alex, my friend Chase especially, that was a big one. Shout out to the first 100 subscribers I ever had that stuck with me. Shout out to Mike Hawk, shout out to Joe Bro. Shout out to the guys who've been here recently, to the guys who've been there since day one. Shout out to everybody. Really, each and every last one of you. And you know what? I'm going to use that to outro. Because one last time, thank you guys for watching. I hope you always will enjoy. Shout out to the first person and the last. And to everyone in between who watched all the videos. Have a good day or good night. And as I would always say, goodbye.